Hey girls, it's Monday.
Endless summer, boy, I want you close to me in an endless summer.
To answer your question, Rachel, my favorite Christmas special... I don't really know. I guess the Charlie Brown Christmas is definitely one of them, and then the other one is the Santa Claus. I love Tim Allen and that little adorable child in the movie with him. I would enjoy doing your punishment. I mean, I wouldn't enjoy it, per se, but I think I'm actually gonna go with your punishment. I don't think I've ever done one of your punishments before. I want to do this one because I actually have a Christmas song in mind. It is from a CD that is too far away for me to reach at the moment. It's not your typical Christmas song. My favorite Christmas song is actually Carol of the Bells. So I'm gonna turn that question around on you guys. Instead of your favorite Christmas special, what is your favorite Christmas song? It can be anything. I know you talked about Christmas songs in your last vlog, Rachel, and I don't think I've ever heard any of those songs that you mentioned ever in my life. What I want for Christmas is my voice back. 'Cause this is the suck. I wrote 2 songs last week. One is the Nerdfighter Christmas song, which is for this channel, and it'll be available for downloading in the sidebar. And then the second song I wrote is called Rainy Day Mondays. What I did was Monday, after I put up my video, like last Monday, I went to take a nap while it was rendering and uploading it to YouTube, and I was asleep or mostly asleep when in my head I came up with this song. And to make sure this makes sense, Monday it was raining, so I was falling asleep to the sound of rain hitting my window and hitting the next door neighbor's like metal overhang thing, which is super loud, but whatever, I like the sound of rain. I dreamed up this song, and it wasn't a full song, it was just like the chorus, and I'd also just been listening to Hey Monday. I woke up, wrote down the words on a post-it note. Literally, this is half asleep writing me with red pen because it was the first pen that touched my hand. Went back to sleep, completely forgot the melody, and I was so bummed, but I waited until Tuesday and then I wrote the rest of the words. And yes, I did do everything on post-it notes. So I wrote it all down, and then I lined them up in front of my laptop and like in the way that I want them to go, and I opened up Sony Acid Music Studio, and I just went to town on it, and I remembered the melody mostly, kind of. So I recorded this first, and then I kind of like made a song out of the rest of it. That was the chorus, by the way, in case you couldn't see it. And I just recorded around it. I recorded a song around it, and I really like it. Most of the other songs that I've made, I say that like I have a lot of them. Nerdfighter Christmas I can kind of stand. It was fun to do with Janelle because we were laughing the entire time. And Chance Glance Dance Romance, my first song, it's all a cappella, and now when I look back on it, or if it comes on my iPod on shuffle or whatever, I'm just like, click next, because I can't stand the sound of my own voice. So Janelle and I are sitting here in my room Wednesday night, and I asked her if she would sing with me because I sounded terrible and I needed somebody to actually sound good. So what we did was we listened to the Nerdfighter Christmas song, and I was like, but listen, this is the song that I just recorded yesterday, and it's really, really awesome, and you need to listen to it. And I started playing Rainy Day Mondays, and then after that we went back to Nerdfighter Christmas, but instead of like listening to it again to make sure we had the right note or pulling out my guitar that was 5 feet away, we just like went for it and hoped that we were on key, and I must say we were pretty spot on. I mean, it's a little tiny bit off. You can definitely tell at the very end, but that's just mostly me sucking. It was a very musically productive week last week, so I'm going to, like, the rest of this video is just gonna be that stuff. But before I go, I just want to say that I really want my own fan page. Like, you guys have your fan page, why can't I have a fan page? I feel like I would have a lot of fans. And that sounds really conceited, but that's just what I think. I feel like a lot of people at E-Town would be my fan, and maybe some of my friends out here would be my fan. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the editing stuff now. Go! So basically today I'm trying to figure out how to play this song that you challenged me to do. It's in the key of G. So now I'm gonna listen to it and edit it. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. I just finished recording the guitar part, so I'm gonna listen to what I got now. That's why. Okay.
Sitting by the empty fireplace, Hank's CD still in its case. It's December again, you see. Like every year I'm lonely. No one to be in Nerdfighter like with. That doesn't matter when I see my gift. Just kidding. You might think it's weird, you might think it's strange, but let me tell you, there's nothing better than a Nerdfighter Christmas. Popcorn reading up paper towns, discussing the Roberts of Watership Downs, Chewbacca hanging from my tree, and the troll on top is a mystery. And with all of this comes a load of nerdy bliss. You might think it's weird, you might think it's strange, but let me tell you, there's nothing better than a Nerdfighter Christmas. I'll never be alone again, not when I've got the internet. YouTube lets me see all my friends, and those I stalk, though they don't know it yet.
Can I help you?
I can visit Pennsylvania and still be in California. This is my Nerdfighter Christmas song, to let you know I've missed you all along. In reality, this was a challenge. I'll instead turn it into a pledge. With love to y'all I say, I'll never have TBA. You might think it's weird, you might think it's strange, but for Nerdfighters at Christmas, it's just another day.